On the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the deck party because all games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. In the city, earn double XP at the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's an all-new event, Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and awesome prizes, so don't miss out. Meanwhile, it's time to crown the new champions of the city. So head to Rival Day and see if your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
In the pocket, she want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She been trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gas in the rough, now she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to be the, I mean the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to get the. Will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse in the Western Conference, but they've got plenty of competition. Chris Paul said, "I've been in the West my whole career. The West has never been easy. It's always been a beast. If you want to win it all, you got to go through it." Guys?
It's rugged, tough road, David, no question. About it. Thank you. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Portis in at center. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot. And Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
The shot's good from Paul.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Giannis against Ayton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Crowder slams it in.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Matthews. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Booker, back to Bridges. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wesley Matthews.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Suns on offense. They're on a 10-1 run right now. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Bridges against Middleton. And to Kumbo inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nailed from three-point land.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Right wing. Ayton wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. Right side out of Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bucks on defense. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Ayton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bucks ball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Bucks trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Middleton finds Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Passes it to Booker. Dishes to Crowder. Booker trying to free himself up, and they're able to recover. For 3, Bridges. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Middleton the pass to Portis. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges misses. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton attacking. Paul with the ball. Matthews covering. It's Solomon to Kumbo. 1:09 left to play here in the first. 8 feet away. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Crowder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And both free throws good from Crowder.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Paul for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Holiday. And Giannis throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
At the top of the key, Ayton.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops for Ayton.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
No good on the second free throw. Holiday with the 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Paul. Here's Booker.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it
keep shooting, keep making plays, keep finding.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of 2 evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The Suns trail. Paul outside, launches a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Barry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
A 3, Bridges, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And he makes all 3.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA. Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now here's Middleton after the miss from Jay Crowder. The kick out to Matthews. Antetokounmpo passes to Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Paul with the ball. Matthews covering. No good from Booker. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis outside. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Well, a careless foul. They'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
He hits the second from the line. And Brett, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Paul for 3.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off of what Jrue Holiday is giving them defensively.
Giannis against Ayton. Giannis kicks to Portis. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Paul with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Crowder, a screen on Holiday. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Holiday against Paul. Over Holiday. The shot by Paul, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing. Well,
he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Matthews, and the chair by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
That's a 2 from Crowder, and again, it's the Suns missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Paul kicks to Bridges, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Matthews, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Suns trail by 9. To the inside. Ayton. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Ayton, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to McGee. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
This is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Your Suns Dancers dance team.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ayton finds Paul. Now Booker. Takes a shot at the elbow, and there it is for him. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
And the rejection by Ayton. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody.
First personal
He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Holiday against Paul. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Here's Ayton. To the wing on the left. A wide open look here for Craig. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Portis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Booker against Matthews. And a beautiful finish by Booker. He has 7.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Back to Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Inside, Middleton, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Holiday against Paul. Now the pass to Craig. And it's blocked. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he converts the layup. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Paul kicks to Booker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Middleton can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Ayton with it. Matthews covering. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Giannis against Ayton. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 25 points in the game.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Craig. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Middleton for 3. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks leading by 8. Down low, looking to get back on track here.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just awesome to see Chris Paul continue to play at such a high level. Certainly a first ballot Hall of Famer.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Cancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Drains the three-pointer.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Bridges passes to Craig. On the wing, Booker. High post try, and right on target. Good. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This will help Devin Booker. His shot selection, terrific at cashing in from that spot on the floor. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Paul with the steal.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Back to Bridges. Passes it to Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. Paul's shot is off.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. There's Portis. Off target with his 3.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Paul kicks to Craig. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from Milwaukee.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
No one near him. And Holiday with the nice bucket inside. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Craig can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
The other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. There's such an infectiousness with Giannis in the way that he talks about basketball and his deep love and passion for the game. It's just such a joy to watch him as a player who continues to want to be better and better, even after an MVP caliber season.
Holiday, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Suns trail by 8. Craig with it. Matthews covering. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Phoenix foul. Torrey Craig. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the
He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Craig has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 8. He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Paul. Phoenix has got 8 shots off from three-point land in mid-half. Craig finds Paul. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Chris Paul.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Craig against Giannis, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
And this could be the old hack-a-shack strategy here. We're seeing this more and more in the NBA, making a poor free throw shooter come through at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. To the paint, Matthews with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and Drew to the bonus will be headed to the free throw.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The Suns running out of time. Bridges finds Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now, Booker looks so often to shoot from the perimeter or coming off of screens. You got to stay down on this pump fake.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Booker. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
A shot by Paul, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Milwaukee now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Giannis against Booker. And Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Typically, it takes Giannis 1 stride to get where he wants to go. And in that 1 stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Launches it. Bridges with the board. Booker outside. Lets it go from the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Wesley Matthews picks one up.
He might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Both free throws good from Booker. Outside, Antetokounmpo, no good. And so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a guitar, keep G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what I do for the cash and tape.
they'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my fools out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself. 7 years old off of Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift for my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love. For that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. I don't love you.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports, and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Ball with it. On the wing, Levine for three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Bay. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Cunningham. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this game.
Now here's Diallo. Right wing. Sees the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine. Misses off the left iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete. But this guy,
and great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's the drive. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Sneaky 6'8". You add in his hops, Grant's got no problems dunking it on you.
DeRozan against Bay. And DeRozan, here we go. That shot missing. Good D by Bay. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Ball with it. Diallo picks him up. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Vucevic with it. The three. Rebounded by Joseph. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago trailing here. Now Ball. The kick out to Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Offensive board. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Diallo gets the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Bay outside. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Bay passes to Grant. Crafty move. Some solid defense from Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Ball. Tipped. Tries again. And And it's good on the layup.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
He takes it in, and that one's good. Cunningham.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Left side, Williams. Bey against DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Bey. Here's DeRozan. Gets a very good look and converts. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. Outside for Bey. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Bey, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Joseph in at the 1. And Ball gets it to go.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
The floater. Levine can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Chicago with the ball. Here's Ball. They get it back. Vucevic finds Williams. The steal. Into the lane. Cunningham. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
On the wing, DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. And it's Cunningham missing. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6 from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Bey from long range. That shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Diallo. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points. Right at the rim.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but I definitely when it starts and ends with Cunningham because I played the same position at point forward, and I just see how thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops the.
Now here's Levine, and stolen by Diallo. He shoots a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the inside. Diallo passes to Grant. Outside for Bay. From outside the arc. And again, the Pistons missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Now Ball deflects the pass. Here's Vucevic. No good there. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. Diallo outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Blocking foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball right side. Takes one from 10 feet.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding and looking for the best shot possible.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
4th team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 30 seconds left to play in the half. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
They get it again. Here's Grant to the left side wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball outside. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end.
The Bulls.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Pistons, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Joseph. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one's good. Joseph.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Now here's Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
LaVine with a steal. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches a three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Ball, tightly guarded. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 9.
And the level of concentration, it has to be demoralizing for the D, seeing him sink these hard shots.
Bay, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Bay, driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Bay's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, the ball absorbs contact very well.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Cunningham. Diallo outside. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by LaVine. The 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And stolen by Bay. Diallo on the wing. It's good. Diallo's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Ball. And the Bulls get it back.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easy to swallow if they keep the lead.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass the ball. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Rebound Detroit. Joseph has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cunningham. Outside for Bay. Diallo outside. Hey, expanding his range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And stolen by Bay. Diallo with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. 1:43 left in the third quarter. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Count that one. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ball into the lane, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is such a skill for penetration. The ball is attacking a lane like this. It forces the defense to act.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Detroit with it. 9-point game. Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. Joseph can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's LaVine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Grant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diallo's got 7.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball into the lane. And again, no good by Chicago. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bay. Pass to Diallo. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's sort of a blue-collar guy at times. Grant's finally enjoying his time in the lineup.
Now here's Ball. Defense right on it. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15. 12 seconds left in the third. Oh, Grant throws it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
The fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
And Chicago has possession. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at point guard. The 3, Diallo. It's rebounded by Levine.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Ball passes to Williams. Over Bay. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
The offensive rebound. Diallo passes to Bay. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Pistons,
that one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Joseph. He's covered by Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Bay. The Pistons need to get one up quick. From deep 3-point range. They get the rebound. And it's blocked.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Boss, Lynn. It allows him to make a difference on this end.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. And it's Cunningham missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's DeRozan. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Bay. It's tipped and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Right side, Williams. Ball outside. From about 19. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Joseph. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And it's Ball off the drive. drops in the three. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Joseph. Over to the left wing. Grant with it. Shoots over Vucevic. Grant's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And he hits the first of three.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham at the line for three.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And here is DeRozan. That shot is off. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
Outside Levine. Inside. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Joseph. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time.
Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. Levine with some nice D. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And you can't afford to let him get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Pass to Graham. Shoots over Vucevic. Nice move. And Grant finishes it off. And he's now got the double-double.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Ball left side. Now DeRozan. There's a minute 12 left in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on the first All-Star and Olympic teams.
Well, they get what they want out of that trip. Now with 2 possessions in.
1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Cunningham outside.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing LaVine make an impact and hard work on defense.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
A good lead gets even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazier things happen.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's trying.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Grant from the arc, and nails the tray.
This Grant's nice. He's given his team points, and that's just a bonus of how well he plays.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Grant outside. So the Bulls win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
50.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini. June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me. And all the
it's time to meet the starting 5 for you. At guard, 6 foot.
And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point, and so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton outside. Holiday dishes to Giannis. From outside the arc, Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And a beautiful finish by Doncic.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now here's Matthews. Here's Portis. That 3 off the mark.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And Giannis gets it to go. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Portis. After Luka Doncic's miss, and Matthews kicks to Portis, 6 to shoot. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis throws it down.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's Giannis with the drive.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Giannis inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Doncic outside. Crafty move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third. People still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Mavericks trail by 6. Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And that one drops. He's got 10. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Matthews finds Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Here's Doncic. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Brunson has it in the corner. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They get it again. Giannis kicks to Portis. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brunson, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. It's up a 3, and the 3-ball is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Doncic. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis
See the goal right now. Really.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
Mavericks foul. Dwight Powell.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They got Powell. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Bullock. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Middleton's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Bullock missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Doncic, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doncic with the bucket. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Now here is Holiday. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Doncic, here we go. Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 6.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Outside Portis. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Portis. Pocket 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now, Doncic following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. To the middle. Bullock with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Goes up with a stripe. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Who's watching him?
1:30 left now here in the second. For 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic feeling it out. 1:15 left in the first half. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they have stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. Doncic right side. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Middleton on the wing. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Portis. Shakes him. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The drive by Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And he sinks the second. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. Thank you, David, for that interview.
38.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Over Holiday, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear.
I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Giannis, right side. Back to Portis. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go for it. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Doncic. The drive by Giannis. Stolen by Brunson. Dishes it to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve
on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over in the corner, Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. The drive by Doncic. That shot off. Great D that time from Middleton. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holiday against Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And it's Doncic missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Stolen by Bullock. Finney-Smith gets to Brunson. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here's Doncic. 21 points in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 25 points in the game. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And here's Matthews for the 3. He shoots again, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. From deep. Matthews with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
Well, you've got to love the timing on the jumper from Matthews. So efficient on those quick shots.
Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Here's Finney-Smith. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
Now here's Giannis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 3 assists in the game. Inside, Matthews. Holiday trying to free himself up. Matthews, no good. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Bullock. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Holiday finds Giannis. And he drives in. And the dunk by Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And it's Bullock in the corner. Here's Powell. Giannis with some nice D. That's a 2 for Matthews. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits at
Ladies and gentlemen, your average day.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard